And now, His Eminence Archbishop Pársamyán.
Yeah, first, Margaret, thank you inviting to this wonderful occasion. I had the opportunity to be introduced this wonderful movement of Focolare when I was the bishop in the United States in New York. When the leaders of the movement came and visited me, they invited me, and I went, to visit them. So it's good to be here, and thank you for this opportunity. During my participation in the Synod sessions, I felt truly embraced by a large family of sisters and brothers in our Lord Jesus Christ. The experience was profound and enriching indeed, and it has brought together individuals from different parts of the world, from different backgrounds, individuals who had maybe different perspective, but they all were united in the same faith. What struck me the most was the respectful dialogue, even during the discussions around the table. As we experienced, there were some different approaches, different ideas, but there I felt that there is respect and there is love. So that was very powerful. It was powerful, reminding us that our differences can coexist in an atmosphere of love and mutual understanding, fostering a deeper connection among participants. The presence of the Holy Father, Pope Francis, throughout most of the sessions of the Synod was very, very significant. His personal greeting to each participant was not just formality. It conveyed his genuine interest and commitment to this vital movement with the Catholic Church. In fact, I had the opportunity during the session expressing my admiration to the Holy Father. Definitely, he was the leader, he was the springboard of this entire movement in the Catholic Church. Observing his engagement left me feeling encouraged and motivated, reinforcing the idea that we all are called to contribute to our church's growth and evolution. In conclusion, the Synod was not just meetings. They were moments of grace where families in faith gathered, discussed, and celebrated their commitment to the Church. This experience has deepened my understanding of our collective journey, reminding me that we belong to a vibrant, loving community in our Lord Jesus Christ. The synodal process has encouraged an openness to learning from one another, thereby enhancing the spiritual and practical dimension of ecumenism. The importance of ecumenical principle is very well articulated in the synodal document, highlighting the baptismal dimension of ecumenism, the notion of synodality, and the essence of shared spiritual experience.
Thank you, Archbishop. I wanted to ask you, reflecting on this ecumenical journey of the churches, what do you think is the Synod's significance, in particular in this final document? And do you envisage any perspectives that the Synod is opening?
No, definitely. The final document, which is a reflection of the so-called ideas of different participants, encouraging a deeper understanding of Christian unity. This is what I saw, I felt. It emphasizes the concept of a spiritual ecumenism, which transcends mere institutional collaboration to focus on shared and collective worship experiences. The idea of ecumenism of blood, referring to mutual suffering and sacrifice among Christians, which we have witnessed even in our century, like in the Coptic Orthodox Church, in other places, showcases a united front against injustice and persecution, reinforcing the call for solidarity within the global Christian community. Looking to the future, this synod, which we experience, sets the stage for broader ecumenical engagement. The call for an inclusive dialogue rooted in mutual respect opens new possibilities for collaboration on social justice issues, interfaith dialogue, and collective responses to global challenges, which is very well reflected in the final document. It can lead to a more comprehensive understanding of the Christian mission in today's world, where we are facing many, many challenges in different parts of the world. On that, embrace diversity while still recognizing the foundational belief that unites us as followers in our Lord Jesus Christ, as it was mentioned. He is the one who unites us. And again, baptismal, ecumenism. During our sessions, again, even, we were not so-called official delegates, we were also given the opportunity to express ourselves. And in one of the sessions, I reminded the participants that the very profound words of St. Augustine, where he says, in essentials, unity, in non-essentials, liberty, in all things, charity. In the midst of the doctrinal discussions, St. Nerses the Graceful, who was the Patriarch, the Catholicos, the head of the Armenian Church during 12th century, an influential theologian, hymnographer, poet, who has been known for his commitment to Christian unity, made also almost the same kind of a statement, where he says, unity in important matters, liberty in the secondary, and love in everything. In conclusion, the significance of the Synod lies in its robust ecumenical dimension, which emphasizes unity, shared spiritual experiences, and mutual respect among Christians. As we move forward from this Synod, the perspective opened, the gates opened, while undoubtedly shape a future, and hopefully we will walk in that path characterized by greater collaboration, understanding, and a commitment to living out Christian message of love and unity, making the ecumenical dream a tangible reality for the future generations.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.